Hey guys and gals, this is Psionic Arrow, and I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on how to use Craft's Logistics Pipes, which is an add-on for BuildCraft, which is also a mod for Minecraft. And, alright, let's see. Logistics Pipes, they look like this. These kinds of things here with the green mark on them. And, you know, a little bit of color. First off, I find these to be better than the sorting system used in Red Power 2 in some cases, and worse in some others. So the best part about it is that you don't need to make paint cans and all these colors just so you can sort them, which means you can sort an infinite amount of items. It doesn't matter what. Okay, so starting off, we'll start with the basic logistics pipes, which is here, basic logistics pipe. And that's, you make them like this. You need diamond pipes, redstone torches, golden gears, and glass, but it does give you 8, so it's not too bad. Or you could use a little bit more advanced with the BuildCraft assembly table and the lasers to craft these redstone golden chipsets. I think they're actually cheaper to make than golden gears. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. So every logistics pipes comes from the basic one, so you're gonna need to make a lot of basic logistics pipes. So starting off with sorting, you're gonna need a chassis pipe. Mark 1, there's different marks, different versions, Mark 1 through Mark 5. This one here I've got is a Mark 3, so there's 3 slots. Mark 1 only has 1, 2 has only 2. Okay. Anyways, first thing is this Quicksort Module. To make that, you're going to need diamond gear, lapis, redstone, blank module, or redstone diamond chipset. Blank module, like so, paper, redstone, and a golden nugget. And you're going to need a bunch of... So anyways, the Quicksort module, you only need 1, and that's from the chest you want to sort from. So you can see the quarry is sat here, and it's going into this chest, which is the only one that has a Quicksort module. So anything that goes in this chest will be sorted into those chests over there. Now, I put in an item sync module and set it as a default route, which means anything that is not recognized, is not a valid destination for any of these items, it just stays in there. Or anything like extras will go back in there. Sorry, extras from here. Alright, we'll go back in here, so basically this becomes a miscellaneous chest as well. You could also make a different chest and make that a default route, and that would work as well. So basic pipe, basic pipe can also become a default route, but we don't want that. Well, I didn't do that. Okay, and a provider pipe. So you can say what kind of items to provide, whether to leave 1 item per stack, normal, which is to send everything, or leave the first stack, leave last stack, leave first and last stack, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to tell you about this leave 1 item per stack business. Is this it? Yes. The Polymorphic item sync. This you need orange dye, iron gear or iron chipset, black module, and redstone. And what that means is any item that is in the chest originally, like say there's wood in here and cobblestone, and that means any wood that is put into this chest will automatically be sorted in here because there's already wood in here. I don't have any wood to show you, so let's get some wood. Okay. 4 types of wood, and that's one of the major downfalls of using the Red Power 2 system, you need to put each individual piece of wood into the sorting machine. So, I'm missing one kind of wood, aren't I? Regular wood. So, that should work. We'll put those in there. And there they go. What's that? You see that? Only these three pieces of, these kinds of wood, sorry, went into the chest. And the one that was missing stayed in the miscellaneous, or, you know, whatever, main chest, default route. Now watch what happens when I push this regular piece in here. There you go. It's gone in. And that's basically what the Polymorphic item sync module does. It's like a lazy kind of sorting thing. It is quite expensive to make, but that's okay. It does work quite well, and that's why in a provider module, which I don't show in this one. In this one? Here. In a provider module, you say leave the one item per stack, and that should leave at least one of these guys here to be sorted again from link. It just makes it so you don't drag all of these items out for whatever you need and then have problems when you want to sort them again. You got to put another piece in there. Now to a more regular kind of sorting, item sync modules, the regular ones. Let's see, cactus green, iron or redstone iron chipset, blank module, and redstone, of course. Oh, I forgot. Provider module is made like this. I hope I showed this, but if not, here it is. Gold. Now, here, exclamation mark. This is saying, this is a more standard way of sorting. You just put whatever block you want in there. So, look. It doesn't even take a slot. It doesn't even need, you only need one of these items. Like, let's say I only have one stone transfer pipe. I put it in there. I still have it in my inventory. This is just like a display. You don't actually have to lose that item. And that's why you need different versions of chassis pipes. If you want to put a lot of item sync modules inside, you're gonna need... Oh, is this... Here you go. This is like the Mark V, and it has a lot of slots. So you can put a ton of item sync modules in there. And basically I just put a lot of polymorphic to make it easier. And the item syncs were in that one, just for explanations. Now, provider modules. This makes it so that whatever items are in these chests that have a provider module or a provider pipe, and that's... Do I have one of those? Here we go. Provider pipe, which is glowstone and a basic logistics pipe. It makes it so that it shows up for the requester pipe. So, requester pipe. No, sorry. Here it is. Gold gear and basic, or redstone golden chipset and basic. Oh. Before I forget, every time you right-click on any of these pipes, you're going to need a wrench, a BuildCraft wrench, to interact with them. So, with the requester pipe, this is what's in the chest that has, what do you call it? A provider module or a provider pipe. So I have 103 coal coke, 0 ceiling. Oh, well, I'll tell you why in a moment, that there's 0 like that, and 0 iron pickaxes and stuff like that. Getting dark. There we go. Now, next step. These can be connected with regular stone or cobblestone pipes and BuildCraft pipes. Regular BuildCraft pipes. So, here I got a Mark III item sync module. So let's see. All the ores go in here. an extractor module. So an extractor module, you can say extract from a default, which is whatever side you've placed it on, or you can say top, side, or bottom, which is neat. You don't have to have the pipe in, you know, whatever position. This can be in whatever position you want it to be, so that hiding these pipes or just making them look nice like this, you know, just one line of pipes will work. So let's see, this is a mace raider, and I should say, yeah, right. First, all the ores go in the mace raider, blah blah blah. Then it gets extracted. Extractor Mark II just extracts faster than the regular extractor module. Oops. So regular extractor module, here it is. Regular extractor module, iron gear, redstone iron chipset. You also need less lapis, which is kind of nice. Mark II, gold, gold gear, redstone gold, chipset, and an extractor module. And the Mark II just extracts every 1 second instead of every 5 seconds. So, you know, you could put a regular one, but then it would slow down everything. And here I say put all the iron or all the dusts into the furnace and then extract it, and it goes to wherever. So obviously, you know, resin goes in the extractor, and I guess I haven't put anything into the compressor yet. Continuing on the line, this is a crafting logistics pipe. Where is that? Here it is, crafting logistics pipe. 2 glowstone dust, right? Glowstone dust and basic logistics pipe. So these interact with these auto crafting benches and the rolling machines from Railcraft. There's a bit different setup for the rolling machine. I'll explain that later. So first, you're going to need pieces of wood and wood planks. So let's say, let's start it from the beginning. There. So these are kind of nice. You say, I have 1 wood of the 17 variety, anyway, and it makes 4 wooden planks. You go over to the crafting pipe and you go import. It says 1 wood and outputs 4 wooden planks. And that allows me to make wooden planks from here. Obviously I have none, and I don't have any wood either. So, regular wood. Let's put some in there, just for demonstration purposes later on. And next one down the line, you can put these right next to each other. It's just that I want to show you what it looks like when they're shooting through. So see, 2 wooden planks and 4 sticks. And then, oops, yeah. You make the recipe in the auto crafting table, and then you just click import on the crafting pipe. Right, recipe, iron pickaxe, and then you click import. It just grabs it. Rolling machines. Now this is a bit different. They're supposed to work like the auto crafting table. They don't just yet, but there is a little workaround. So first you put in the recipe, iron ingots, and it gives you a standard rails. Well, watch this. What's this? This is a satellite pipe, and that is here. Redstone and basic logistics pipe. Oh my god. Turn that off. Okay, and the crafting pipe is here. Off. That's weird. It's supposed to set that to 1 because this is ID 1. And if you're confused about where it goes, like let's say you have it in a really long place, it kind of paints a red wire or a red line through the pipe to the satellite pipe that it's connected to. And here you actually have to manually put it. You have to put it in the satellite side. Make sure you do that, and you have to put these in manually. So what it actually does is request 6 iron ingots into this, and it puts them through the satellite pipe. Once it reaches here, it makes, well, actually, if you didn't have this setup, like if you didn't have this engine and wooden pipe here, what it would do is go in here and just stay like that. There would be 2 iron ingots stacked on each other, and it wouldn't move. So put on a wooden pipe, redstone engine, any kind of pipe, and back into the chest, or this chest, which the crafting pipe is connected to, and then it will detect that there's 8 standard rails inside, and then shoot them back out towards the requester pipe. It sounds a little confusing, I know, but I'll show it off in a moment. Next would be crafting pipe on coke oven. These are additional BuildCraft objects, which these are sandstone pipes, so they only connect to other pipes. Otherwise, it'll connect to the side of this thing. I have an extractor module on the side to extract any coal coke, and there should be one on the bottom, right? No. Let me check this. No, the extractor is extracting from the bottom, which means I don't need one on the bottom. It's extracting the creosote oil, something like that. And basically you can just, if you have coal, you can go and request coal coke. If you don't have any, it will send a piece of coal down the line through here and in through the top, and it will create coal coke, and then it will just, you know, throw it back out there. Next, this is what is called blast furnace. It requires an iron ingot and makes a steel ingot. What I have down here, more sandstone pipes. Oops. Yeah. Over here is a supplier pipe. It's basically I want to keep this blast furnace full with, not full, I just want to keep 12 coal coke inside, which means it will request 12 coal coke from those chests I have up there, and just keep it full here. Now, partial request means that if you don't have enough, let's say the blast furnace was completely empty and you only had 6 coal coke. What was that? Anyways, 6 coal coke. It would request 12, but only 6 would arrive. And it'll go in here. If you didn't have partial requests, it would say it would not request anything until there's 12. Can't get out. Whoops. It won't request anything until there's 12 in the chest, and then it will go in one shot. So let's start this off. Now I'm going to put all of these ores in at once. Oop, there we go. And they should be shooting off into the Mace Raider, and you can see, there it goes. And then any excess will be, you know, thrown back out. And watch this, there's dust and the ingot exchanging through this little pipe. I could have made it longer, but this is a little bit more efficient. So there you go. It's mace rating and cooking. So it will take a while, but eventually when the mace raider is empty, apparently I don't have anywhere to put these copper ingots. Right, I'm gonna put some iron next. There we go. Oh my gosh. There, yeah. So basically it just requests everything and sends them in. And then when there's no space, it just goes back to the original chest. It's getting dark again. There we go. So it's kind of full on copper dust. So I'll take that out first. And there we go. Now the iron, instead of going back there, goes in here. Watch that. There you go. So basically, as long as you don't have too much stone pipes in between the logistics pipes, they travel fairly fast. They don't really lose momentum. You don't need like the gold transport pipes from regular BuildCraft. And there you go. It's filling up with iron. Over here. And if I grabbed one piece of copper in here, there, the rest of the copper ingots go in there. So while that's going, let's say I want to make, well, okay, you can see there's a lot of gold. The gold is in that chest, and it's got a provider module in it, so you can see it. So, let's say I want 21 steel ingots. Request successful. So there you go. The iron ingots go in there, into the blast furnace, and there they go. And alright. Coal coke should be shooting in there. There. Well, that was kind of fast. I don't know if you saw that, but it did. Whoops. There we go. See, another one just shot in there. There we go. There's one that just went by. Hope you saw that again. And basically anything you request pops out in front of you, or in front of the pipe. And there you go. So, let's make a bunch of standard rails. Request, iron ingots shoot off, go down here, in here, and then the standard rails pop out, and then they shoot back from the pipe over there, and there it is. And it can handle quite a lot of items going through every pipe, so I don't know what you need a bunch of iron pickaxes for. So let me go to a ridiculous amount. See, missing 464 ingots. So it'll tell you if you're missing any items. But if you wanted like 31, request successful means there's the wood and the iron. Ta-da! And there's a lot going through, but that was 31 iron pickaxes. And it is a quite a sight to see if you're building some really advanced piece of equipment and you just see items flying everywhere. Alright, so there they are, a whole bunch of... Right, so anyways, I ran out of space because pickaxes don't stack. I don't know, whatever. I'll just turn that on for fun. BuildCraft quarries have laser guy, little guy shooting lasers to build it. Quite nice. And here you can see the excess, no, that's not it. What are the excess stuff? Are they here? Excess rails and sticks go into the default route as well. So basically, you should hook up a bunch of quarries to this and it'll work quite nicely. Obviously, if there are not enough coal coke present in the system, it will request coal into the coke oven to create more coal coke, because we've taught it how to make it coal coke. It's quite nice. Very efficient system. A lot of sand. I hope I put sand somewhere. Yeah, here. Alright, so the sand should be going into the chest and then back out. Eventually, there it is. The sand is going in slowly. So with quarries, you can set up, I don't know, maybe 16 quarries, and it will, look quite nice. So there it goes. The sand is going into this chest, which is the iron chest mod. And that's not really something you need a tutorial on. It's just a bunch of chests with lots of space, as you can see. And this is the basics on logistics pipes. They have a bunch of other kind of pipes in there. Let's do a quick check. Liquid supplier pipe. That's not it. Builder supplier pipe. Supplier. I think I've used most of them. Yeah, okay. Just basically the builder and the liquid supplier pipes. Builder obviously works with the builder from BuildCraft. So that just keeps the items supplied to the builder to keep building stuff. And I guess it's taken a while for the steel to cook up. But there you go. A very nice mod. I like it a lot. Currently only single player. There have been rumors about the author, Craft, making this available for multiplayer, but we don't know when that's going to be possible. So, so far, single player only. I'm really looking forward to a multiplayer version of this, as I'm playing on a multiplayer server currently. And well, there you go. This is logistics pipes. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please press that like button. Leave some comments. Tell me if there's anything I should improve on. Like if you want to actually see me build all this stuff, or if you just like to see how a working system works and where these pipes should be going. Basically, it's really easy for this one, but if you want me to be building these items, I could do that too in future tutorial videos. And that's about it. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!